Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have two all-seeing eye teams for you, a low level and a high level to help you get through this event. First things first though, in the shop you're going to want to buy up into the new troop or the weapon, depending on if you have the weapon or not. Jar of Eyes is a really good weapon. So I would have you buy up to the weapon if you don't have it. It's awesome. It explodes brown. It summons an ice storm. It has an all-seeing eye troop summon. It's one of the best weapons in the game. Definitely recommend getting the Jar of Eyes if you do not have it. The new troop sounds pretty cool as well. I don't know if it's going to be game-changing or game-breaking, but it sounds pretty good. So either way, you're going to get the troop or the weapon or both. So buy up to at least tier 3 in the shop, tier 4 if you are going for the weapon, and you're going to have to buy pretty far up if you're going for like level 500 pure faction. Which if you are, good luck on that. Should be a bit easier. I think it's just a matter of time these days. It's not like too difficult to complete now. It's just a time thing. So you should be able to do it. Alright, here is the first team. This is the no team. I went with Black Manacles, Rowan, Leprechaun, Leprechaun. And you can adjust this team as you go through the event. Early on, Rowan's going to one-shot, so you're not going to need anything else other than your Leprechauns and your Rowan. A little bit later in, Black Manacles will clean up for you. And then even further in, you either want to take one of the Leprechauns off, put on a Mirage Queen. If you don't have that, put a Shield of Urskaya on instead of the Black Manacles, and adjust it from there. So it's that, those troops. Either Shield of Urskaya, Black Manacles, Rowan, Leprechaun, and the Mirage Queen. Some combination of that should be able to get you through the whole event. If you have to, cast that Shield of Urskaya on your Rowan to boost Rowan's damage, and you could probably get through the whole event just doing that. We have a green and blue restriction, I'm pretty sure, so you can also use stuff like Triple Persistence, Lupine's Edge, what else, Tesla, you could use Gobtruffle, the Gobtruffle team, so Forest Troll, Gobtruffle, Doomed Glaive, or Doomed Club, or Osha's Tome, or Boreal Crystal, or Mountain Crusher, anything like that should be fine. What else could you use? Green and blue, and towards the top end you got High King Irongut, you got Zul'Goth, all kinds of good stuff. So shouldn't have too much trouble. Just for the Epic and Under team, I went Black Manacles, Rowan, Leprechaun early. Adjust as needed to Shield of Urskaya pretty much. You got 2 empowered exploders, so that should get up your weapon and your Rowan. So you should be able to make it to at least like level 100 like this, and then you would take off. Put on the Mirage Queen if you got it, which I totally recommend having. And if not, Shield of Urskaya should be able to get your Rowan up there in damage to get really far in the event at least, if not anything else. And if you're super far in, just cast that shield a bunch of times on your Rowan. There's the team code. Go back and pause it. I was using Bard class just to level it. It's a 50% mana class. You could use Titan. You could use Archer. There's a bunch of them. Green Storm, something like that, with a 50% start, or any 50% start class. Here is the higher level team. You got, I did Mountain Crusher, Tesla, and the 50% start for humans, which I think is Holy Saint Astra. Is that her name? Pretty sure it's Holy Saint Astra. Yeah, there it is. So, you could use a different weapon here. You could use a different class here. But I think the main part of this team is going to be Tesla, Holy Saint Astra. So whatever you're going to use for your weapon, doesn't really matter. You could use Jar of Eyes, you could use Reflection of Good, you could use Essence of Evil. There's probably a human weapon you could use. There's probably a bunch of weapons. So Mountain Crusher was just because 50% start on a low mana cost weapon. I'm trying to get it up ASAP. Cast it, get the Teslas up, cast those, and be done with it. Like Reflection of Good, for example, has like it's like a 15 mana cost instead of an 11. So that might take an extra turn to get up, Essence of Evil, think same thing. It might be a couple more mana than Mountain Crusher. I just picked the lowest mana cost explodey weapon, and Mountain Crusher was that. So Mountain Crusher, Tesla, Holy Saint Astra. Holy Saint Astra is going to start those 2 Teslas with 50% mana. You're going to start your Mountain Crusher with 50% mana. Either use like Bard again or Titan again. Any 50% start class. And then or a human class, because Holy Saint Astra will start it. That way your Mountain Crusher starts almost full after an explosion and an enchant. You maybe have to match one brown, or maybe match some red or blue. Either cast the Mountain Crusher or cast the Teslas and win. So pretty much the same thing as the Rowan team, just stronger and harder to get. And as I was saying earlier, there's other options out there. We got blue, we got green. So you got Zul'Goth, you got High King Irongut. If you're really going for that level 500 Deathless and Pure Faction, that's probably the way to go. Some sort of Zul'Goth or High King Irongut team, I would say, using that blue. Or the Gobtruffle team. I mean, if you get that Gobtruffle team looping, you might not die. So it might be your turn the whole entire time. Unfortunately, you can't use Centurgon, so you gotta go with the blue or the green. But yeah, hopefully y'all get this, you should be able to get it done this weekend. You're more powerful than ever. You have more chances than ever. It's easier than ever. The only thing is, like, how long is it gonna take? Are you gonna be able to get it done? Look out tomorrow for the spoiler video. I will link my Pure Faction team at the end of this video. Should be popping up like right about now. Here's my All-Seeing Eye Pure Faction if you need it. And then on Sunday morning, we're going to do a live stream, probably trying deep delves and all that new stuff. So be there early on Sunday morning if you want to check that out, deep delves. But other than that, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.